In recent news from South Africa, a tragic and shocking incident has occurred in Ekurhuleni, Eastern Cape. An off-duty police sergeant was killed in a shootout involving her fellow officers. This event raises many questions about law enforcement, trust, and safety within communities. In this video, we will explore what happened during this incident, the historical context of police operations in South Africa, and the implications for public safety and community relations. On Sunday afternoon, police officers from the Tactical Response Team were responding to intelligence regarding armed suspects gathered at a local bottle store in Ekurhuleni. This area has seen a rise in crime, and police were acting on urgent information about possible armed individuals. Upon arrival, the officers found themselves in a tense situation. Some suspects tried to flee when they noticed the police, but one suspect, standing near the entrance of the bottle store, opened fire on the approaching officers. In a split second, gunfire erupted, leading to a chaotic exchange of shots. During this shootout, a tragic turn of events unfolded. The off-duty police sergeant, who was in civilian clothes, was fatally wounded. She was later identified as a member of the South African Police Service station at Madeira in the Otembo district. Investigators found that she was armed with an unlicensed firearm that had been reported stolen back in 2021. This shocking detail raises serious questions about her involvement with the suspects at the bottle store and whether she was aware of any criminal activities. The aftermath of this incident led to the opening of an inquest docket by the South African Police Service. This investigation will seek to uncover the circumstances that led to the officer's presence at the scene and any potential links she may have had to criminal elements. The situation is a stark reminder of the complexities and dangers law enforcement officers face daily, not just from external threats but also within their ranks. Vigilantism is a pressing issue in South Africa. It stems from the frustrations of community members who feel let down by the justice system. In a separate incident in the Western Cape, police are investigating the deaths of 3 men found with fatal injuries, suspected to be victims of vigilantism. This situation highlights a disturbing trend where community members take the law into their own hands due to a lack of faith in law enforcement and the judicial process. In both the Ekurhuleni shooting and the Ekurhuleni vigilante killings, we see the challenges facing South Africa's police force. While officers are supposed to protect and serve, instances like these erode public trust. Community leaders are calling for better training, more resources, and increased police presence in high-crime areas to help restore faith in law enforcement. The impact of these incidents is profound. The loss of a police officer in the line of duty is a tragedy, not only for her family and colleagues but also for the entire community. It raises questions about the safety of those who are meant to protect citizens and the moral obligations of officers to uphold the law. As we reflect on these events, it is essential to consider the role of communities in supporting their local police. Public cooperation is vital in solving crimes and preventing violence. The South African Police Service has called on community members to come forward with any information that may assist in ongoing investigations. They urge people to report suspicious activities through proper channels rather than taking matters into their own hands. The incidents in Ekurhuleni and Ekurhuleni illustrate a critical need for collaboration between law enforcement and the communities they serve. As we continue to witness crime and violence, it is crucial for police and community members to work together to build a safer environment for everyone. What are your thoughts on the tragic shooting of an off-duty police officer? Do you think communities can effectively combat crime without resorting to vigilantism? How can law enforcement agencies improve their relationships with the public? We want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. If you found this video informative, please subscribe for more content on current events and issues affecting our communities. In conclusion, as the investigations into these incidents unfold, we must remember the importance of accountability, transparency, and trust in law enforcement. The deaths of the officer and the 3 men in Wallisidene are reminders of the urgent need for change and cooperation in South Africa. Together, we can work towards a future where communities feel safe and supported by those sworn to protect them. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to your comments and discussions.